What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy Jaded Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris Strong. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
Btbtv.
Chris Strong, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. Btbtv, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. On the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill. Long as y'all don't violate, but it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my move kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick raps door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up the jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghost. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best, if you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. Btbtv. Just ain't fair, man.
Yo, first of all, we said peace to the 5% nation of God's nerves. Assalamu alaikum. I'm doing a lot of Rahman to Allah to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. It's the King of New Jersey's Btbtv with the Mac Middle Show in the building. And like I said, we ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv just started his own gang like nigga. Wow, let's go. Show. And first of all, yo, welcome home to these old school ass gangster ass niggas from the 90s and the 80s, bro. Yo, first of all, this is the #1 welcome home right here. Akbar, Dwayne Akbar Pray. Welcome home, OG. My daddy's home. You know what I'm saying? Welcome home. Glad you made it out there, man.
Salute.
He after doing damn near 40 years.
Dang.
40, 36 years. Welcome home, bro. Yo. Welcome home, Gerald Prince Miller. Peace to the God.
I'll go home, Gerald Prince Miller.
Peace to the God. Yo. Welcome home to the God King Tut. The one who's allegedly responsible for Tupac. Welcome home, King Tut. And let me say something. Before I start this, I'm gonna say something. Was listening to this little nigga Praying Jr. talk about everybody, shout everybody out to come home, but they say that about my uncle. Or my older cousin, rather. Nigga. Your older cousin wasn't likable. He was a straight menace to society. What real niggas want to know is how the hell this nigga get off from 4 life sentences and he had bodies on his jacket.
Oh,
He wasn't one of them dudes that was out there. He was murky niggas. Remember, Cream was the brains and Prince was the killer. 50 Cent quote. And get a Quran. This nigga was a killer. So a lot of niggas not gonna welcome home somebody's a killer in men's society. I'll welcome home because he's God. You know what I mean? My Aunt Pebbles in the building. Peace, Auntie. Peace. Yo, I'll welcome home because he's God body. But a lot of people that they don't got knowledge of self, that ain't from where we from, they're not gonna welcome home, you little dirtbag nigga. I'm talking to you, Kyle. And you fighting for all these people, baby, praying. And when your mother was pregnant with you, these people were fighting to put your lights out. Give your mother an abortion permanently. You know these dudes. Sue, whoop. My cousin Ken 2 Brim in the building. Sue, shout out to Ken 2. You know, yo.
Salute.
Yo, but nah, you know your daddy tried to kill your moms. He shot her in the stomach so she wanna have you, dog. And you fighting for this dude, man. You fighting for this man. Hold up. Let me let y'all hear what this. Let me let y'all see what this little clown ass nigga said. Hold up.
How old is the little nigga talking?
Man, like 25, 26.
Oh God. The internet be internet.
Meech, okay, here we go. Here we go. Is it right here? Yeah, here you go, right here. Yeah, hold on 1 second. One second. Listen to this clown ass nigga.
I'm gonna reflect and think when I'm driving and stuck in traffic and all that. So I seen yesterday it was all over the internet that Meech had came home, and you know everybody's talking about it, everybody's posting it, but my cousin Gerald Prince Miller, he came home last month, and it wasn't the same reaction. It wasn't even half the reaction. So in my mind, in my eyes, I'm like, yo, we don't celebrate the real ones.
Salute.
We don't celebrate somebody that did 34 years in the penitentiary that never had no allegations, no type of smudge, no type of smear on their name, none of that. Like, we don't celebrate those people no more. Like, 34 years down, never told, never spoke, never chirped, never murmured, none of that. Like, we don't celebrate those people no more. And I'm not saying Meech did whatever, but I'm just saying, like, my cousin came home and it wasn't the same energy. So I'm just telling y'all, when shit get lit, don't come over here, man. Don't come over here when it get lit, man. Y'all eating Meech up crazy yesterday, yo. And I don't like that shit, man. My cousin did 34 years, man. Celebrate him. We gotta celebrate him, man. Put in Max Payne. 34 years.
All right, your cousin did 34 years, but he had a triple life sentence, damn near. He had a triple life sentence, you know. Yo, he wasn't beloved like Meech was beloved by the people. Meech was around the people. He loved the people. He fed the people, bruh. Your cousin killed the people, nigga. Ain't God by, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Triple
the nigga
life,
was a
and he
triple
got out.
life, and he got out.
Where did he do that at?
Got his charges overturned.
What did he get? 35?
No, I don't know. He dropped
life?
some shit. They had to drop 7. No, he had He had 3 life sentences, bro. This nigga, they put this nigga under the federal prison, man. But y'all, watch y'all hear something, yo. I brought some shit. I want y'all to hear something real quick, man. Y'all gonna enjoy this. This is Cuffy Gatling.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call and all future calls, press 7. You may begin speaking now.
Okay. Well, what I would do is I try to educate your audience and others on how the system works in third-party cooperation. Third-party cooperation is an ugly secret that the DEA and that the federal government don't really want out in the ciphers or the media because it's underhanded, it's nasty, and it only affects black and brown communities. Third-party cooperation is where
shout out to Martaz Radio.
I can call and have
boy.
one of my niggas or a bitch, you know what I mean, to go out and set a motherfucker up. Any event, I will receive a time cut. It's called third-party cooperation.
I also get lots of questions about Rule 35 on a third-party basis. What is third-party cooperation?
I'm trying to pop it out, man. Martaz, bro. This is
third-party cooperation is when instead of the defendant in the federal case cooperating on his own behalf, the government would agree to allow some third party, usually somebody that the defendant knows or has some former dealing with, to cooperate on his or her behalf. What happens here is that the third party, who would be the cooperator, is working usually with the Drug Enforcement Administration to set up a controlled buy or sting or something.
Let me say this. My aunt just put this up there. This is a fact right here. Everything ain't for everybody. Meech is more celebrated with all the shows and the documentaries. If you had made shows and docs about your cousin on a major platform to keep his name ringing, he would get the same. He would get the same. She said in Spanish, peace be upon you, basically. You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, for both of these brothers getting their freedom. And definitely free Dalmeen Fitzgerald and brothers, man.
Facts.
K. Miller said he's a black Superman, yeah.
Free all the stomp down, stand up real ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Real. Here we go, y'all.
Something like that would benefit the government. In exchange for that, the defendant on whose behalf the cooperator is doing the work would get a sentence reduction.
This is what Big Meech, Demetrius Flannery, known as Big Meech, and Tammy Collins, known in the paperwork as CS1. CS1 stands for Confidential Source Number 1. Whenever there's a 1 behind the CS, that's the person who started the case.
Okay. So
when you see CS1, that's what it stands for. Confidential Source Number 1.
So another thing, let's clarify for these people that you're not a Johnny come lately as far as your relationship with Big Meech.
No. Listen, man, we go back to we were really damn. We were children for real, but we were young men. We were 22, 23 years of age. I'm 56 years old right now, and so is Big Meech, Demetrius Flannery. So our relationship go back over 30 years. You feel me? So I know we got a lot of niggas that's now jumping on their bandwagon and doing whatever they do. I'm a day one nigga. I'm a day one nigga, and I wanna clear up something. A question you posed to me last time was that people don't believe that I made Big Meech. I've never said I've made Big Meech. Let's make it clear. What I'm saying is that Big Meech has always been a money-getting nigga, but there's levels to this.
This call is from a federal prison.
The nigga never seen $1 million until he met me. He never seen $1 million until he met me. So no, I did not make him. And furthermore, I went off to prison. You know what I mean? This is my second go round dealing with these devils.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So this nigga had a long run without me. So no, I didn't make no one. And I want to also make something else clear, that I'm not trying to convince no one to believe me. I have a duty and a code that I live by, that I'll die by. I don't break the code, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, and they vouching for you. Like, they vouching for you in the D, people in the A. Definitely people I talk to in the Lou, they vouching for you.
Hey, yo, listen, Slim. Niggas fuck with me, man, because I don't break the code, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got no sight. I ain't got no monetary gains with what I'm doing. It's my duty as a real nigga to set a fuck nigga out for some foul shit. You feel me?
It's the code. It's the code.
It's the code, my nigga, and I live by that, man. I don't violate the code, man. What the nigga did is foul. You feel me?
Now, another thing I guess I want to touch on is explain to these people how Tammy Cowens came into play. Or how
Tammy Cowens was originally an old girl. Well, I ain't gonna say a girlfriend. Somebody that DaVinci was smashing. So Bleu had threw her to Meech to handle his little fan mail and just handle his little runarounds. She eventually came to have Demetrius Flannery's life rights. So that's how she became CEO of BMF Entertainment.
Okay.
So I want your audience to go to Georgia Secretary of State. Look up BMF Entertainment and see who's the CEO, a government informant. So the nigga 50 Cent, you doing business with a government informant. You know it. I know it. Big Meech know it.
And that's also causing a rift between the family.
Between him and the rest of his family, because what they saying to the nigga is, yo, this broad is hurting our brand. You feel me? You ain't heard one word from the nigga about this situation.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nothing. And his name is clearly on your paperwork.
His name is in the paperwork, man. This woman testified. This woman testified in a court of law that she became a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. You feel me? It don't get any clearer.
All right, now y'all heard that, man. Y'all heard that, right? This is what this guy's saying. This is what he claimed. This is what she said. But hold on. That's just what King Erner had to say about it. Because King Erner, he loves snatching niggas out of it anyway. You know what I'm saying? King Erner, that. It's right here. Hold up.
Let's hear it.
Let King Erner snatch nigga out of it real quick, man. And Cuffy's a Rizat too. You Rizat lover?
You vote for a secret, but whether you vote is public information. Vote on or by November 5th.
Yo, this is King Erner coming to you guys live. Right. First and foremost, King Erner's official page. Get there ASAP. That's King Erner's official page. I want to ask everybody, honestly, like, what you putting in your body these days? You know, I'm carrying it with the purest of honor. I got that beet juice. Put that beet juice in your body. got to give you an honorable health tip because beet juice purifies and cleanses the blood. More than anything, we got another dishonorable individual that comes to our community and tries to corrupt our mindsets. Here it is, we got a Big Meech, a guy who said, hey, at the end of the day, go on to trial, lose, get banged, do the time, and come home, and this is what we have. We have Bleu DaVinci getting with Cuffy, a supposed to be good guy. No one hasn't told Cuffy that Bleu DaVinci is a real Zach, or does he know this? I mean, I'm lost because now I'm getting a little worried about our community. I'm getting worried that our community is more focused on real Zachs, and the only people that are putting out this type of nonsense is real Zachs. You know why? Most of the guys like myself that have been in jail came home and want to better themselves. They don't want to deal with street life at all. So when you find a guy that's in prison, that got a lot of time, and he reaches out to a real Zach to call his close friend a real Zach about somebody he hooked them up with and the person being no good.
Mac Mills, you hear Mac Mills?
You gotta say to yourself, what's going on? The real Zats are here to destroy the community. See, Big Meech can be an individual that comes home and change our lives because he can speak the honor into the people and say, hey, listen, I done it. It's not worth it. Look, I done it all for y'all. I was the sacrificial lion. I fell and went to jail. And guess what? My family, my friends, everybody missed me. Now here it is. I'm home. I want to tell y'all to go in the right direction. But what the rats try to do is put out there that he's no good because it'll kind of get the streets to say, don't listen to him because he's not no good. And I got knowledge of this, but most of y'all that's watching this or in the comments and thinking y'all know everything, y'all don't have knowledge of anything that got to do with the streets. And the ones that do, honestly, be truthful with you, I'm surprised you guys are commenting because the real street guys I know, they're not commenting on social media. They may catch a video or two. So when we getting these guys promoted, the Bleu DaVincis, I know his girlfriend. I know Nikki. I don't know if they're still together. She's told individuals he's a real Zed. And what mind boggles me is that for him to be on such a big case and then go out Miami and get a rental car place and have cars that he actually rent to quote unquote individuals that are probably in the streets. So when you're in Bleu DaVinci rental cars, you mean to tell me a lot of you kittens are getting in them cars and talking on your phone and talking to anybody? Because I'm pretty sure they're wired. We have to understand that the government is not on the solid men's side. But they don't like dealing with the real Zats. They don't. But the agents do. Because they want to put more dishonor in the community. So the agents go around acting like us. So you know a lot of them really are in the streets. When you read a lot of different people paperwork, you'll see all over the place where agents then stole money, stole drugs, stole everything. So they're in contact with guys like Bleu DaVinci and I'm guessing Cuffy. I have to feel like this, Cuffy. And if his Cuffy family and friends are out there, tell him if he want people to believe him, how is he on the phone with a real Zach discussing supposedly dishonor of someone supposed to be telling on him?
And Kendall, check this out, Ken too. Man, I don't know, but yo, Big Meech had a federal case. That me and them had a state racketeering case in New Jersey. In New Jersey's a piece of shit when it comes to shit like that, man. There's a lot of people in New Jersey State Prison that shouldn't be there, man. Not that much time they was giving out Union County on that. They killed crazy time. That was a county, it was a state case, man. So it's fucked up, but it's truth, yo. Real talk. You get a state case from New Jersey, you gonna sit longer than the feds. Mrs. Btbtv in the middle. My wife, salute my queen, salute. Let's get it, y'all.
Salute. He's supposed to have his, are you a real Zach? And if he is, he's supposed to stop dealing with him. But what we're getting is a lot of the real Zachs are the ones that are continuously polluting and poisoning our community. What do we do about this? I'm pretty sure everybody like, yo, Erna, how do we carry it? Well, first, you ask Bleu DaVinci. Bring his paperwork forth and show us the safety valve and why did they give him this? All over the internet, I don't have to get into, go to page so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. I don't have to get into that. You know why? The whole internet already know about him being a real Zach. So let's ask him that first. Once he gives you pure understanding, we know it's going to be a lie. It's not going to have no honor to it. Then you know not to take from anything he says. If a preacher lies about something, he gets up there and he preach. No one wants to hear the sermon anymore. If an imam lies, he gets up there and speak. No one wants to hear the khutbah anymore. Likewise, the street understanding should be, if a real Zach is on the phone with a supposed to be solid man, and that solid man is giving him information to put to the forefront as if someone else is a real Zach, but not addressing the fact that he's a real Zach, we have a problem there. And in other words, how can the world believe a real Zach speaking to a guy who's solid, saying that somebody else is a real Zach? It doesn't make sense, because the real Zach, Bleu DaVinci, everything that he says, his credibility is shot. Shot. Come on, let's get some understanding. If you've done a crime the day of tomorrow and you're a criminal and you get on the stand to speak up for yourself, your credibility will be shot. That's why your lawyer tell you, nah, I'll be your mouthpiece. Same thing, a real Zach can't be a mouthpiece for nobody solid. So him putting out that video and it not catching fire from everybody else, I mean, you know how many solid men that most likely supports Big Meech, and he got to call Bleu DaVinci the real Zach in order to speak out about it? That doesn't make an inch of sense. And what it does is throw everything that he says out of the window. But more than anything, let's get some understanding. Let's say there was a three-way cooperation. If there's a three-way cooperation, they don't got to mention Meech to say that the CI, whoever the other CI is, was in prison. The government don't hide their real Zachs. They didn't hide that Pablo Escobar was a real Zach. Huh? So why would they hide that Big Meech told? For what reason? It doesn't make sense. If anything, they would want to promote that he told, because him telling, well, we got another one, a big one, a guy, a big fish, and he told. And guess what? It'll start breaking other people down. Y'all don't know the streets. Y'all don't know the understanding of anything that got to do with the law. This is sad that people want to put up paperwork that doesn't make a damn sense. It doesn't have the man name, and it doesn't mention a three-way cooperation of anybody that would consider to be Big Meech. Because guess what? They would have to mention that that person is in prison, even if they don't say his name. So the problem that we're going to have and continue to have is, at the end of the day.
All right, child. Let's get to this now. Now, everybody know that Tammy Cowens, that was Bleu DaVinci's girl. Bleu DaVinci was with Tammy Cowens for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Bleu DaVinci put Tammy Cowens on Big Meech. This when Bleu DaVinci was still in prison. So what would make y'all think that Big Meech read it or set somebody up? That shit, Bleu could set all that shit up. He's working on people in Atlanta. King Ernest 100% right. She's working on people in Atlanta, New York, Brooklyn niggas. She was working, she was telling a lot of people, and she was telling them to get paid. She's getting that bag. We know one of her payments was like $50,000. Come on.
Facts.
So she wasn't doing it because she got caught in trouble. She was doing it to get money. And you want to know? And then how would Big Meech know any of this? Anyway, he's in prison. He's in federal prison. She said, oh, I did it. But she also said that Big Meech had no knowledge of it. She was doing that to try to help Big Meech, but Big Meech had no knowledge of it. No, she was doing that to help herself to her bag.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, shout out to my bro King Ernest, man. Live and direct.
He kept it a buck.
Yeah, facts. So what we dealing with now.
Carried it with.
What we dealing with now is why we let Bleu DaVinci set all these people up. That's what Tammy Callums did. She did it for Bleu DaVinci. She's probably still in love with him at the time. And she's like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. But she by her first case was 92 when she set somebody up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Rabbit hole gets deep. How that nigga Bleu DaVinci get connected with this chick?
Man.
First place.
Shit. She hung around the drug dealers in the big clubs in Atlanta.
Wow. Bleu came, and to make it worse, he's acting like he's exposing Meech. Well, he's the cause of all this shit. Yeah, y'all remember the DVD? He was all up in the videos. He's just doing a little bit too much, man. Talking too much of that baller shit. No, in fact, I don't know, man.
Yeah, here we go. We're about to listen to this clown nigga Whack 100 say so.
Big Meech, Tammy, Bleu DaVinci, and JDX. What?
The hardest working Clubhouse YouTuber in the game. Hey, yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block. Listen to this though. Hey, Whack, I got a question for you, right?
Right.
So this whole Big Meech shit. So Mickey True, bro, she came out and said that on the transcript, when they asking it, you know what I'm saying, the prosecutors about if Big Meech knew anything about this third-party agreement and shit, they say no. You know what I'm saying? They said no, bro. That's what Mickey Troop said.
Yo, listen, Mickey Troop is a fat that don't understand the streets. So let's break this down.
Yeah. Let's talk about
this. Been a BMF day one. That was Bleu DaVinci, bitch.
What?
Let's start with that's what I'm saying. She sits there, bro, with her big ass glasses, like she knows.
Hold on, Whack. Where you
that
get
was
this
Bleu DaVinci.
I'm like today. Like, where you get this from?
This was Bleu DaVinci. Part of the reason why Bleu DaVinci really salty with me. He just won't say that. That was his brawl.
Yeah, Tammy was his girl. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tammy was his girl.
So this let you know this establishes how long she been in the circle of BMF. All right. Now, whenever it went bad, we don't know when it went bad. But we do know she went bad. Now, let's do the math. Originally, who had the life rights to BMF? And me. Who had Meech's life rights originally?
Cuffy.
Cuffy. Okay.
He had it for 2 years.
Okay. Now, All of a sudden, the word that come to him about a move that need to be made. The word go through Tammy, from Meech, Tammy to him. He make the move. He get wrapped up on it. He really don't know what's going on until the paperwork hit, until motherfuckers is taking the stand. Now you can say what you want to say, right? But if yo who been a part of this thing come to me to make a move, and then it turns out to be a federal sting, right? And now all of a sudden the life rights you did transferred to the that you seen take the stand. Let me slow down.
Yeah,
Big
slow
Meech,
down for just a
Big,
second. Slow down for just
Big
a second.
Meech,
So,
Big Meech, the leader of BMF, transfers his life rights to Tammy after his mans get lined up by Tammy, and he sees and knows she's a federal confidential informant. Let me slow it down a little more.
How Big Meech knows she took the stand if he's in prison, stupid? Whack 100 is so dumb and literate. He's a literate dumb nigga. I don't know. He know how to get money, but he's an ignorant, literate nigga, bruh. The speaker on, yo. The speaker's off.
Say a word. Rock 100 said, what did he say?
He's like, Big Meech knew she was a rat if she took the stand. By the time he found that out, she already had his life rights, nigga. There's nothing he can do about that.
Real.
Nothing he can do about it. Then we got niggas like this nigga Cuffy, right? Talking about Big Meech family mad at him because he dealing with her. Yo, Southwest T wife is a known rat. She told her the whole BMF. Southwest T wife is a known rat that told her the whole BMF. He snitched on everybody. Look, let's be honest. All the rats came from Southwest T faction, besides Bleu DaVinci.
Right.
All the rats came from Southwest T side, besides Bleu DaVinci. So we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who did the most time out of everybody in BMF?
Meech?
Yes. Meech did 20 years. Everybody did 10 and 12 and bullshit like that. His brother was supposed to do 30 years. He got out 2020. The nigga barely did 13 years.
Yeah.
This nigga barely did 13 years. See, I want to talk about rat. Let's talk about that rat ass brother of his. Let's talk about why Big Meech don't deal with that nigga. Because that's the same nigga that was on the phone talking to his sister, his mother about how he's going to have to kill Big Meech. He's going to have to kill his own brother. That's the same nigga that brought down a house of cards for running your mouth on the phone with everybody. Well, you should have shut the fuck up. And Whack 100, the same nigga in Southwest T. He's a fucking rat too. And we all know it. Let's not beat around the bush. Whack 100. How did you get away with that with them guns and shit in Texas, man? Your brother did all the time for that shit. Nigga, did you tell your brother? When your brother came home ready to expose you, your brother got killed. Did you have something to do with your brother getting killed, Whack 100? Did you put a hit on your brother so he wouldn't dirty up your name? That's what we want to know, Wack. Since you want to be in everybody's business and shit, son.
Real.
How many niggas did you tell on Wack 100? You up here cloud chasing on Big Meech. You know, everybody know Big Meech said telling that broad. Tell that broad to do that shit. A real nigga know shit. Real nigga did time know that shit, man. A street nigga know that shit. If he had told that bro would have did that, Big Meech would have been home before his brother. Let's keep it 100. If that girl would have did that shit, Big Meech would have been home 10 years ago. Not no 20. Now, the motherfucker, everybody should be wondering who's a rat is a nigga Gerald Prince Miller. Matter of fact, let's see how many bodies Gerald Prince Miller got. I want to see how many bodies he got.
Got convicted of what?
Yeah.
3 bodies, you said? That's 3 life sentences. That's.
Hold on, let's see. Man, I'm right here.
I don't know if you could get parole after 3 life sentences. Maybe.
What's this? How many bodies he had? I'm trying to see. Let me see. Let me Google that shit, y'all, for you. Let me Google that shit for y'all.
Oh, Andre Davis said Prince beat the bodies.
Yeah, I'm here. Miller and then incarcerated McGriff ordered the last 8 homicides. There they had it, 8 homicides, man. They say he beat the bodies there.
Yeah, he said he beat it.
He beat all them bodies. Andre Davis, come on, man. The nigga was the boogeyman in the hood, bruh. He beat them bodies, or did he give him something for them bodies? Get rid of them bodies. That's, talk to me. I talk back in my 10 toes voice. Talk to me. I talk back. Sucker free facts, yo. Sucker free is 100% facts. Stop playing with niggas, man. Stop playing with niggas' name, man. Hey, yo, and the funny thing is, right? Yeah, I don't know. They put Big Meech on the house arrest. And guess where they put him on house arrest at?
Where at?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Guess where Bleu DaVinci live at? Miami, Florida. Guess how far Fort Lauderdale is from Miami?
2 hours.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
It's even close. Nice.
Fort Lauderdale's like a Fort Lauderdale's like a hub of Miami, yo. It's right on the outskirts. Like, you know, In some states, you got one town here, like in Jersey, Elizabeth here, Norfolk's right there. You some parts of the town it take you 5 minutes to get to North. Some parts of the town might take you 10, but it's right there. So a nigga that close, and you know this nigga car rental company is, and this nigga talk about your name, what would you do to him? That's all I gotta say about it. But y'all, I appreciate everybody came up, man. My boy Matt Mills in the building. We appreciate him for coming up, man. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. Y'all already know what this is. We ain't no bloods or no crits. We doing our own thing. Btbtv has started his own game like nigga. What? And we out.
We out. Peace.